Huzhirong. It was such a terrible sight. One person was lying face down with a knife still stuck in their back. She says hundreds, many of them wounded, fled for their lives. They came running towards here, trying to find a place to hide, says her son Chang. We let them all in so they could stay safe. Chang says they've washed away the blood now and they're trying to move on. But his 3-year-old son Junyu witnessed the terror and he can't sleep. The emotional wounds have cut too deep. The physical wounds are still being counted. This ward is overflowing with victims from this attack. Many of them, in fact, most of them that I've seen have wounds directly to the head. It's clear that these attackers were aiming to kill. So 58-year-old street vendor Dong Win-Chian is lucky. He was taking a train to visit his sick mother. His wife is still in shock. We never could have imagined this happening, she says. Dong slips in and out of consciousness, bits of blade still stuck in his skull. His daughter hopes he will make it through surgery okay, but mostly she's angry. I just feel those people are horrible, she says, and I hate them. Like many here, she's searching for answers as Kunming takes stock of its loss. David Mackenzie, CNN, Kunming, China.
Well, time now to take our second break. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Time now to join the Central Forecast Office for a look at the weather report. Welcome back. And before we take leave of you, a quick reminder of our headline-making stories. The $1 billion Mandinaba Road Soma Road Network project that seeks to revive the major economic lifeline of provincial Gambia opens up to the traffic. Training young minds to think big, 30 young women have successfully completed a program on leadership skills. Thousands of Ivorians have welcomed the return of President Alassane Ouattara back to the country after his successful medical treatment in France. And the trial of South Africa's famed athlete Oscar Pistorius, charged with murder, has opened up a Pandora's box. Many are asking whether the historic case will receive fair judgment. Well, that was all in this edition of the news. Thanks for the pleasure of your company. Until then, I am Fatih Janimbai and we'll be back at 10 with more news.
evening, viewers. This is your weekly episode, Education Forum. And in tonight's program, we'll be talking about the secondary school sports, which is going to take place very soon. And in the studios, I have with me the president of the secondary school sports, Mr. Martin Gomez. Martin, you're welcome.
Thank you. Next
to me on my left, I have Ali Y. Cham. He's the chairman of the Sports Association. And next to him is Mr. Basiru Mbenga, representing the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, Principal Education Officer. Mr. Mbenga, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Mr. Jarga Gay, representing NAFSA, the students' body. Jarga, you're all welcome. Gentlemen, you're all welcome. Mr. Martin Gomez, now, what do you think is the mode of preparation for the forthcoming secondary school sports to be held up country?
Thank you very much, Mr. Njai. The Secondary School Sports Association organizes their competitions in two folds. We begin with regional qualifications. This year we have decided to divide the country into 4 regions. Regions 2 and 3 converge at Farafenni, and we had our regional